Come with me on a trip into angling adventure. We'll ride the ragged edge where the fish are big and wild. From the fabled Walkers Cay, we'll travel to the loneliest oceans and the farthest rivers in search of the best light tackle action. And we'll burn the stories into the memory of film on the Walkers Cay Chronicles. Summer is on the wing. The weather is perfect. And I'm fishing out of Five Rivers Lodge in the heart of Montana's world-class watershed. We're floating the Jefferson River, so named by Lewis and Clark. Curling through some of America's most beautiful wilderness, the river constitutes a separate piece, a far place that can heal the soul, soothe the mind, and nourish the spirit. It can even untie a life tangled amid the scream and wrench of the 21st century. But occasionally, trout fishing can be the vehicle of a lingering disquiet, often unspoken. This is my wife, Diane, whom I love very much. She too appreciates the places where trout are found. She too responds to the rhythms of the river. And like me, she holds precious every sighting of a wild creature. Nevertheless, there's a heaviness between us that lies beneath the surface. It's called competition, and it can be ugly.
Look, why don't you work the tongue of this seam right in here? I'm going to put Diane right up in the top of it, right where it washes a little bit, okay?
Good luck.
Don't catch all. If you do, put it back. Go ahead and toss it over your left shoulder, go right out into the main line. Get it into that center slot. There we go.
A little bit further over here?
Yep. Start up a little higher.
Right there?
That'll do it. Perfect.
Boom.
Okay, big man.
Diane, do you see this?
Already?
Unbelievable.
Can you tell what it is?
Looks like a little rainbow. It's a little rainbow.
Admittedly, it was small, but I felt good being the first to get on the board.
Isn't that nice?
They live in a house like this, how could they not be pretty?
Wonderful fish.
You'd be pretty too if you lived here. Actually, you do live here, don't you?
That's why I'm such a good-looking guy.
Nestled as we were in the palm of nature, we each fished with a veiled intensity. I to increase my lead, and Diane to even the score.
Put her down. Good.
See it.
Let her run. There it is. There it is. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There she is.
Look at her. She's secretly thrilled at the likely prospect that her fish is bigger than mine. Oh, sure, she'll manage to smile at me, and I'll smile back. But don't you believe it? Did you catch that? Ever so subtly, she's tormenting me.
Now this is a big one. I can feel the size
That
of
one's
him.
got some pressure on it, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yes. I knew it. Look at this.
Oh, nice
Now
bow.
this, oh,
Nice
gosh.
rainbow. Here we go. Here we go.
Now she's got the guide on her side. Listen to them carry on about the trout. So silly.
That's a beauty.
This is a nice bow. So nice and even he
He's
is.
very pretty.
Look how wide a tail he's got.
Whoa, he
Beautiful
wants to
fish.
go.
Yeah. There we go. Nice fish.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is wonderful.
Oh, look at this. Golden stone.
Oops.
Look at that. That's what those big fish are keying up on right now. Look at that bug. Isn't he wonderful?
It's like a T-bone steak for a trout, wouldn't it?
They love them. They'll just eat them to death.
Well, as a deceased uncle of mine once said, there's still plenty of time. No day of fishing anywhere in the world had ever been better.
Just like you showed me, Dave.
Sitting on the deck of the Five Rivers Lodge with Montana's majestic mountains in the background, I thought how lucky I was. Then I realized that you too can come to this amazing spot and enjoy world-class trout fishing, gourmet food, and spectacular scenery, unlike any I'd ever seen. Five Rivers Lodge, open year-round in Dillon, Montana. The pain continues.
All right, Greg, what is this?
Keep the tip up. Let's see.
That's a whitefish?
Yeah, that's a
I'll
whitefish.
be darned.
Yep.
My first whitefish in Montana.
Oh,
Great.
that's a good one. Yeah, they're still a lot of fun, aren't they?
It looks like a little bonefish, doesn't it?
Well, that's why we call them Montana Bone. That's
I'll
their
be darned.
nickname. There we go.
This is nice.
Excellent.
Great.
Excellent. Doesn't it
This
look
is
like a-
unbelievable. Flip, look at this. It looks like a baby bone. That is incredible.
Bonefish.
Like he's going
How
everywhere.
silly is that? I better say something.
That was good work. I like whitefish. When I was out here, I used to smoke them and eat them. I love whitefish.
Wonderful.
What do they taste like?
They're wonderful. smoke.
Chicken.
They taste like,
Everything tastes like chicken.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Got him.
Ah, redemption is on the line.
Golly, what a monster fish.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Did you see that strike? Oh my goodness.
Perfect. That was picture perfect. Okay, here we go. There's a good run. There's a good run. Come on back now. Come
He's
on
off.
back.
He's off.
Oh,
I was just trying to, I put too much pressure on him.
all right, all right.
a big fish on a dry fly. Nice run.
This is merely spectacular. What a great hit. Now, is this unusual for them to hit
Dry
a dry
flies?
fly like
Yes.
this?
In this river, it doesn't happen all that often.
Listen to them. I wonder what fly she's using. Probably a number 14 Hillary Special. I can't stand this. That brown trout is beautifully marked, but it's on the wrong line.
Okay, here we go. There. Look at that.
Yeah,
Cat is stuck in the perfect place.
great. Oh, that's a nice release.
Beautiful.
Is he okay?
fish. Oh, he's fine. He's in good shape.
I think he's had enough.
I think you're right. Okay, cast right into that line right over there, Dan. There you go.
Okay.
A little farther right. A little farther right. There you go. Put her down. There you go.
Got him.
Come on back now. Come
He's
on
off.
back.
He's off.
Oh,
But you know what? Now comes the great rationalization. The fun is in hooking them, not in landing them.
yeah, right. That's the excuse you make when you lose
Oh
them.
man.
There we go.
All right,
There we go.
whoa.
Like a little rainbow.
All
Nice
right.
rainbow. Good job. Good. Yeah, keep the pressure on. Just bring him
Okay.
around a little bit.
Yeah, he's coming in easy. Oh, that's a beauty.
Good looking fish. Good looking
He's put
fish.
up a good fight.
Keep the rod tip high.
Okay.
There we go.
Keep your rod tip high. Keep your rod tip high. I'm getting nauseous.
Nice. Good job.
I'm going to put him down. He looks tired.
He
So,
does.
get him off the easiest way you can.
Okay.
What if I
You're
unhooked
just
him
gonna
like
drop.
this?
Yeah, you let it go a second. Just like that. Okay, you're just going to drop
What
right
kind of
off
a
of there,
that is a
okay?
nifty little instrument you got there.
Thanks, little guy.
I like that. I
There
like
you go.
that. Let me see that. You know what? Look at that Flip.
He gave me one of my very own.
I like these little, this is very nifty.
Uh-huh.
Very gentle on the fish, right?
Yeah, because
So you don't
Sandra's
have
dad makes those for us over in Livingston. They're easy and they work real well.
Nobody ever made one. And I know the wine that this thing was made with, too. I know
And
that.
look at that, it's very...
That was a good year.
I don't know if that thing's going to work on one of those tarpon, but you can try and lift a 100-pounder with that.
I have my ways to deal with tarpon. Don't you worry about that.
I'm beginning to feel like extra baggage. No day of fishing anywhere in the world had ever been better.
Just like you showed me, Dave.
Sitting on the deck of the Five Rivers Lodge with Montana's majestic mountains in the background, I thought how lucky I was. Then I realized that you too can come to this amazing spot and enjoy world-class trout fishing, gourmet food, and spectacular scenery, unlike any I'd ever seen. Five Rivers Lodge, open year-round in Dillon, Montana. After a lunch break, during which I lost my appetite listening to Greg and Diane discuss the merits of fishing a dry fly in fast water, we continued our journey down through time in the wilderness. Although the rock and roll of the rapids somewhat soothed my frayed nerves, bruised ego, I remained largely depressed. I've always endorsed fair play, believing that every dog has his day. But right now, this old dog was feeling like the exception to the rule. I needed something good to happen.
How's this spot look?
Right in here?
Yeah, that's perfect, Greg.
And
Oh,
yeah.
That is a nice fish in there.
That's a good one.
Look at
That's
it.
a
Look,
good
oh,
one.
he just took a natural. Look at that.
There we go. Oh, right on him. Right on.
Oh, he's taking a look. He's taking a look.
Yep. There it is. There it is. There it is. Look at that, huh? Beat that with a stick.
The fish felt heavy, and I felt like my old self.
I'm all over this fish. He is way too big for me to lose.
You got your name tattooed right in the side. I can see that.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me lose my concentration here.
I could not lose this fish. The price of my failure would be permanent.
Boy, I feel like I'm in New Zealand here with this.
Nice fish. Oh, I love these brown trout.
I don't want to put too much pressure on him.
Beautiful fish.
You got him?
I don't know if that leader will hold. Not quite ready. There he is. Come on, big guy. Here we go.
Wow.
Just hold that down. We should be in great shape.
Got you. You ever seen colors like that in your life?
Aren't they beautiful?
He doesn't even need the sunlight on him.
No.
that is a beautiful fish.
There we go.
That was a big
He
pile of
enjoyed
lunch.
that, didn't he? There. Okay, let me put him down, work him a little
I
bit.
think he's a little tired.
Yeah. There we go. Come on out of there now. There she goes.
Well, we still got a little river left, don't we?
Yeah.
Diane?
That was your goal today, catch a nice big one.
The day.
I'm assuming you caught the sarcasm in that remark. Oh well, it doesn't matter really. I'm back. I'm strong again. I may lose the battle of numbers, but I've pulled equal in my own mind, where it matters most. For me, the war is over.
Take a look at this beaver hutch right here.
Gosh. Now, that is fabulous.
It's a classic, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, is this one that's occupied?
Oh, for sure, for sure. Take a look at the tree up on the bank right
yeah.
over there. See where they've been chewing on that
I'll
thing,
be
working
down
it over. That's definitely got some beads in it.
No day of fishing anywhere in the world had ever been better.
Just like you showed me, Dave.
Sitting on the deck of the Five Rivers Lodge with Montana's majestic mountains in the background, I thought how lucky I was. Then I realized that you too can come to this amazing spot and enjoy world-class trout fishing, gourmet food, and spectacular scenery, unlike any I'd ever seen. Five Rivers Lodge, open year-round in Dillon, Montana.
This looks really fishy over here, though.
Yeah, it's a great bank.
Man, what a strike. Don't overpower him, sweetheart.
Oh my God.
You got to make the drag with your hands. You can't just let go of the reel.
That is a barbless hook.
Yeah,
That
so
kind of
don't
free
throw
range.
slack at him either, because he'll get off. That is a dynamite fish, DB. Dynamite fish. My goodness.
I'm gonna step in right here. Push him up. He's probably ready.
Okay.
Diane, don't let line run off the reel like
Okay. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Good. Push him up. He's probably ready.
Okay.
The honky strikes to me.
Oh my God.
Tip up, tip up, tip up, tip up. Yeah, see if we can get his head up a little bit.
Ah! Oh, he was a fighter.
That's a spectacular fish. Look at the head on him. There we go.
That's a big chunk of food for a trout to eat. I don't even throw things that big at snook or tarpon.
That's my bunny.
I guess it is your bunny.
Beautiful. Magnificent animal.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yes, it is.
Oh, he's in great shape. Look at the color.
How long is that, you think?
Yeah, that's probably pushing 20 inches anyway. Yeah, we could scale
Not
him,
that
but
it
then we have to
matters
weigh
or
him on the side.
anything.
Yeah, right. I want bragging rights.
Oh.
He's doing great. Good job.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Proud of you, kiddo. That was a heck of a fish.
Oh, darling, what a way to end the day, huh?
I don't know if it's ended. May not be
Still
ended.
got a little room left.
But the day is over, the war is fought, and the enemies are friends again. Tonight at supper, we'll each toast 2 victories, our own and each other's. Long live the war. It keeps us young and in love.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.